All right, let's work through the assignment together. 4n plus 5 equals 6n plus 7. Let's get all of our variables on one side. I like to put all of my variables where the largest variable is, and all of our numbers on the other. That means this 4n needs to be on the other side. So we're going to subtract 4n from both sides. 0 plus 5 is equal to 2n plus 7. Now this number needs to be on the other side, so we're going to add the opposite, which is minus 7. 2n equals negative 2. Lastly, let's divide everything by 2, so n equals negative 1. All right, number 2. 5p minus 9 equals 2p plus 12. I don't have any distributing. I don't have any like terms on the same side of the equal sign. So then, let's put all of our variables on this side and all of our numbers here. I always like to put my variables with the largest variable, but you don't have to. Just whatever you decide, be consistent all the way through. So this 2p needs to go to the other side. Let's subtract 2p from both sides. 2p minus 2p is 0. 5p minus 3p, 2p is 3p. Now all of our numbers need to go to the other side, so let's add 9 to both sides. 3p equals 21. Lastly, I want to know what 1p equals, so we're going to divide both sides by 3. 1p is equal to 7. Number 3. P minus 8 equals 13 minus 4p. In this case, this is the larger variable, so I'm going to move all of my variables to this side and all my numbers to that side. The opposite of minus 4p is plus 4p. Minus 4p plus 4p is 0p. Notice I'm keeping my equal signs lined up. 3p plus 4p is 7p. All of our numbers go to the other side, so let's add 8 to both sides. Divide both sides by 7. P is equal to 3. Number 4, 71 minus 5x equals 9x minus 13. Let's put all of our variables on this side because 9x is bigger. Again, you don't have to, but whatever you decide, you have to go all the way through and be consistent. So all of our numbers will go to this side. The opposite of minus 5x is plus 5x. Minus 5x plus 5x is 0. So then all of our numbers go to the other side by adding the opposite. Minus 13 plus 13 is 0. I want to know what 1x is, not 14x is, so I divide both sides by 14. Number 5. This is our first problem where we're going to have to distribute. All right, 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 6 is minus 12. This variable is already by itself, so let's put the other variable on the other side and all of our numbers on this side. The opposite of plus 2x is minus 2x. So then x is equal to negative 12. Number 6. 7x minus 4 equals 5x minus x plus 35. This is the first problem where we have to combine like terms. Remember that combining like terms only happens on one side of the equal sign. So here we have 5x's, and here we lost an x. So we have a total of 4 x's and 35. Now we choose which side do we want our variables. I am going to choose all of the variables on this side and all of the numbers on this side. The opposite of positive 4x is minus 4x. So 3x minus 4 equals positive 4x minus 4x, 0 x's. All the numbers to the other side, so the opposite of minus 4 is plus 4. I want 1x, not 3x's, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And then x is equal to 13. Number 7. X plus 4 is greater than 2 times the quantity x plus 3. First, let's distribute 2x plus 6 and drop everything else down. Now choose all variables on one side and all numbers on the other. Let's choose the variables here and the numbers here. The opposite of positive x is minus x. Positive x minus x is 0. Now all the numbers on the other side, so the opposite of plus 6 is minus 6. 6 minus 6 is 0, so I have x. Negative 2 is greater than x. Number 8. 3 times x minus 2 minus 8x is less than 44. Let's distribute 3x minus 6 minus 8x is less than 44. Now notice, we have 3x's here and 8x's here, all on the same side of the inequality. So we can combine these like terms. We have 3, we lost 8, for a total of negative 5x's. Drop this negative 6 down. Now notice you already have all of your numbers here. So then let's leave the variables here. The opposite of minus 6x is positive 6. The opposite of minus 6 is positive 6. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. We want 1x, so we divide, negative 5 divided by negative 5 is 1x. 50 divided by negative 5 is negative 10. Now notice, you just divided by a negative, which means you have to flip your sign. All right, number 9. Negative 5 times k plus 4 is greater than 3 times k minus 4. Let's distribute. Negative 5 times k is negative 5k. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. 3 times k is 3k. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Now, let's get all of our variables on one side and all of our numbers on the other. Let's put our variables here and our numbers over here. That means this negative 5k needs to move to the other side. The opposite of negative 5k is positive 5k. All of our numbers to the other side. The opposite of minus 12 is plus 12. Notice that minus 12 plus 12 adds up to 0. That's our double check. Divide both sides by 8. K is less than negative 1. Okay, last one. Number 10. 5 times the quantity h minus 6 minus 7 times the quantity h plus 7 is less than 4h. All right, 5h. 5 times negative 6 is negative 30. Now careful, this is negative 7 times h. Negative 7h. Negative 7 times 7. Negative 49. Time to combine like terms. You have 5 h's minus 7 h's for a total of minus 2 h's. Negative 30 minus 49 for a total of negative 79. Add 2h to both sides. 6h is less than negative 79. Divide by 6. H is less than negative 79/6.